Thanks for tuning in to Queen and Tarot. I'm Ninti. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you for all of you who have dropped wonderful comments in the comment box. Definitely, it touches my heart, keeps me going. Okay, I definitely appreciate it. We just had a few distractions, boy. It was said I got that in a reading for myself earlier that I was going to have to deal with some distractions. So I'm battling that. But first thing I want to tap into, though, Gemini, is going to be the Piscean energy. The Pisces energy. We're in Pisces season. And just to share some downloads that I was given to help, possibly help you through this time as well. I know you're not a water sign. So you might be a little, thrown off as, like me. I'm a fire sign, so it is not my element. Just got burned by a piece of sage. Be careful out there with fire. But the first message that came through are you going to swim against the current, or are you going to go with the flow? Because swimming with the current is going to bring up all types of frustrations and deep emotions, dark emotions. And I know being an air sign, every time I think of air signs, I think of my sun and emotions. I know that's not you guys' strong spot. Mental. If it doesn't make sense, you can't feel it. You can't go with it. You're out of it. You don't know what to do. So I get it. There's a force right now that is causing us all to surrender and go with the flow. And like I said, as we do that, these dark emotions of fear and doubt are going to surface. Because it's like, that's what I think about. Like, I can't think of the game where you let go. Trust somebody. You're trying to trust somebody if they're going to catch you. But, it does bring up the fear and doubt. If, you're going to get caught. If you let go, are you going to be all right? Are you going to make it through? So that fear and doubt does arise when you're going through that period of just complete surrender. And the only way to battle that is faith and hope. That's it. And during this time, there may be a period of mental fogginess. You may be more geared. Your feelings are leading you. Your intuition is leading you right now. It's not really mental. It's not about your thoughts. It's not about that at all. It's really about things that you're just instinctively being led to, or your heart is just leading you there. You're just being led. Follow your heart. We're all sort of kind of having to follow our heart during this. During this time period, there's also going to be the ebb and flow of the high and low tides. So during that period of high tides, you definitely want to make sure that you tap into your creativity, your intuition, and visualize so that it can help you manifest during this time period. When you're in your low zone, just go ahead and let it be. Ride it out, feel the emotions, let them come through you, and release them. And I've just, been having to do that, myself. Our challenge as fire signs is just keeping this passion going. In the middle of having to deal with and feel our emotions. That didn't feel right. Let me center myself. It's definitely, there was, as I was saying, where's my lighter? The energy is just the up and down. It's the ebb and flow, the high tides, low tides. When you're in the low tides, just go ahead and feel it. Let it be felt. Don't fight it. Let the emotions come up. Release them. Just don't stay there. Just pull yourself out of it. Like I said, for me, it's hard to keep my passion and my drive going during that time period. That's the challenge for us fire signs. For you guys, your mind is probably not clear. You know what I'm saying? You probably are not able to say the things that you want to say, or you're saying things you're like, wow, did I say that? Because you're speaking from your heart. you're speaking, from a different place. So you may be surprised about the things that come out your mouth, emotionally right now. You may not really feel like yourself. You're like, why did I say that? Did I say I love you? Might shock yourself during this time period, you know. So that is definitely what I'm feeling. And the overall message is just to float. Float. And float, go with the flow, ride the wave. Ride the wave. That's the only way we're going to make it through. Keep that faith and hope. Like I said, I'm taking water in my lungs. You know what I'm saying? I'm coughing up water. But still pushing. Still here. All right, let me get my angel cards. That's also, like I was telling you, my readings have been coming out. Like, everyone has been different. I've been forgetting to pull the angel guidance card. I've been forgetting to pull the guidance that's over the oracle card. So I'm just, that is just that, how much I'm thrown out of whack. I just don't feel steady right now. God, it's so funny. God, Spirit is so funny. As I'm saying, it's the angel card that comes out is ground yourself. That's the answer. Grounding yourself. Because that, I already know that too is so critical. But again, for me, that is my challenge too, is that feeling of being grounded, and finding that balance of that middle ground, that balance of being in my spiritual and being in the physical, because a lot of times I find myself going to one extreme or the other. Either I'm too spiritual or I'm too physical. And when I'm too physical, I feel like a boulder. I just feel, I'm so physical. I'm such, I just go through this whole thing. Because, me and my girlfriend and my soul sister, our preference is being in the clouds. Our preference is to be on the spiritual plane. That's my preference. But God has to constantly remind me, baby, but you exist on the physical plane. You can't stay up in the clouds all the time. You got to come down and take care of business. You got to come down and build some things. These visions that you're seeing, these things that you're manifesting on the spiritual plane, you got to come down and get the work done. You got to come down and put in the work. So that's where I'm at, because that is so, having to be in the physical, to ground in the physical body, to do the physical work is so drudgery for me. It just feels so heavy on my body. It's like I really feel my spirit carrying my body, and it feels weighted. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn how to balance that within myself. Learning how to allow my spirit to carry my body without feeling weighted, and finding that balance. I hope somebody out there can understand what I'm talking about. I hope there's somebody listening who knows what I'm talking about, can feel me. Okay, let's get into the reading. Overall energy. First of all, there's nothing to worry about. That's another message. That's what's under the deck of the angel cards. There's some type of wisening up. There's some type of leveling up, wisdom-wise, when it comes to your passion. It does look like, well, first of all, let me just, we got the Chrome transmutation, which, like I said, is about getting wiser and, coming from this more wiser place of creation, of creating something. You're not just creating something from a kid, This is more of mature creativity, okay? The childhood spark has been coming up a lot, so this is that opposite energy of not, the childhood spark is just, like I said, just going for it, not coloring in the lines, that kind of thing. This crone transmutation is more of a refined sense of creativity and passion, and like I said, that's pretty much like what I'm going through right now within myself, of just really trying to be wiser about handling my passion, handling my creativity, being in control of it, not allow things to control it, so just being in a more mature, wiser way of handling your creativity and your passion. Because it looks like we have the Devil card. It looks like, there may have been some type of toxic, relationship or whatever that brought this on. A toxic attachment with a mother, mother of your children, wife. But this toxic relationship definitely brought some type of wising up, and it fueled you. It fueled you in a way that you're just wiser. You're wiser about what you create and the intentions that you set. Because this may have been something that you set intentions for, but you weren't clear enough in your intentions, and you sort of kind of didn't get exactly what you wanted. That's sort of kind of what I'm feeling here. Maybe your intentions and things was from a darker side. It was from, a lustful place. And now you're sort of kind of wising up and understanding how you got to control your passion in a much more mature way. That is definitely what I'm seeing. The goddess that's overlooking this is Kali, which is death, which is endings and about transformations. And she brings it hard. Kali is no joke. No joke. I'll read into her after we get into the reading. What I have here, we have love. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is about giving back, the giving and exchange of love, which is great. And it looks like, that brings some happiness and celebrations. I don't feel like, this can be a third party card. I don't feel third party in this. Or it could be. It could be. It could be. Because this person over here with the Devil may not be the person that you want to give this love to. It may not be the same. So it could be a third party situation. But I think that you're cutting off in your attachment to someone. You're wising up on what you want, and you're trying to create this give and take love situation with someone, which is going to bring a lot of happiness, which is going to bring a lot of celebration, a lot of fun. We have the Success card, positive, with the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working hard towards success. And we have the Seven of Cups, so we have options. So it definitely looks like you may have, definitely some various options when it comes to work or job, your career, that's coming your way that can lead to success. I see from what I'm seeing here, I don't see any one particular path that is going to lead to that success. What I see here is that based on whatever you choose, success is there for you. Success is destined. So whatever you choose, you work hard, you're going to get that success. So, don't rack your brain about which decision was the right decision. Let your heart lead you and make that decision. Okay? We have the Ace Ecstasy, which is the Ace of Cups in this deck, which is a new opportunity for love. We have the Moon card. And we have the Judgment card. So it looks like there may be some judgment over some secrets, that came forward. Some secrets came forward. And, whatever release of this judgment or whatever, it's like I said, it's this death, it's endings and new beginnings. It's a common theme I'm seeing. We're still in that endings and new beginnings phase. It seems that I don't know if, like, people are just not ending what they need to end, and the energy is just continuously carrying over to the next month, just continuously telling you, like, you got to end this, you got to end this, you got to end this, because it's like this overlying continuous message of endings and new beginnings. So I still feel like a lot of people haven't ended the things that they need to end for the new beginnings, because we keep getting the same message over and over, you know. And I need to see a change. I need to see some movement. I need to see, yeah. Um, there looks like there's going to be, a message or something about some newness, new opportunity, new chance at something, from, an institution, from something, this definitely looks job related. This definitely, I mean, there's pentacles here. We're talking about, this. We have the fruition card here. There's love on the board, but there's also money on the board as well. So, it looks like, you're going to get this message about, this something has come to fruition. Some job opportunity has come to fruition that you want. You're going to see that this month. It's going to come to fruition. We have the 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness, happy home, happy family. And we have the Temperance card, which is battling, balancing that out. Sagittarian card, about balance and tempering, about mixing, alchemy. To me, that's alchemy. I take the Temperance card very much as an alchemy card. And the Maiden Revolution. Maiden Revolution is about revolting, like a change, a very fiery, youthful change, a revolt. Like a revolution is standing up for yourself. A revolution is saying, it's about to be a change. We're about to re-evolve. So, it may be, this new happy home is bringing a change, bringing a newness into this maiden. I don't feel the maiden is not the mother. I feel this is a child. I feel maybe this is a teenage child that is teenage, young adult child that, you may be trying to blend and do some work with, maybe, you're trying to blend happy homes. You're trying to create this happy home. You're trying to mix it. You're trying to create it. And it looks like in the process, either this young person is changing, or the change of this young person has brought this on. And that is what I'm seeing so far. For some, there's definitely was a third party situation. You had some options. Looked like there was some judgment that came. Looks like there's definitely been a change, a new identity. Look like you're trying to become someone new. You're trying to leave all these options and things behind because you're looking for this ultimate 10 of Cups. You're looking for that happy home. So you're willing to let these things go and make this change in your life, and let these options go, let these third party situations go, and make this is also the commitment card, and make this commitment, to bring this commitment into fruition. I do see it's a situation of either you're receiving something. It looks like you're receiving a job. You're receiving a job, a promotion, money, but it's something unknown. It's something in the shadows about this. And what it is it looks like, they're trying to balance the situation and temper the situation. What's coming to my mind is, like, let's say, you had a job somewhere, and You were really critical. Your position was very important. Like your job was very needed. And, somebody wants to give you this opportunity of this new job, but behind the scenes, they're sort of kind of having to make this other department happy or compromise with this other department in order to offer you this position. And I think it may be unknown to you, the compromising and what's going on under the table as far as this decision making that is going to affect you. But you got success. And like I said here, the angel card here says there's nothing to worry about. So, I mean, you have the job. It's coming into fruition. If this is job related, you're going to have the opportunity for new love. It is here. You're going to have love. It is here. You're going to have success. It is here. I have to say, Gemini, before I say this, I mean, this is the best energy I have felt through all of my readings. It's my daughter's home. My daughter's home. Let me read this down. I'm gonna try to read this real quick before she busts up in here talking, because she's gonna come straight to my room. The death card, Kali. And I may have to, if she comes in here talking loud, I'll just edit it in. I'll do what's necessary, because like I said, she's being used right now to be a major distraction. But I can't let it work. I can't let it happen. I love her. I just see I see the overall plan. Death. Kali assists you in facing your fear of pain and loss, that you may be free to receive her protection and move forward. During times in your life when it seems your world is coming to an end, Kali provides the constant reassurance that through the Scorpio cycles of death and resurrection, of outmoded form, rebirth comes. Through the shedding of what no longer serves you comes ultimate freedom. So yeah, judgment, definitely letting something go. Death, letting something go. Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, yes, it is. Your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. That is the key. And that's more my message than you guys, I think. But I hope I take that. I received that as well, because that was definitely, like, it came out as I was saying, that was my message as well. But maybe that wasn't her. Maybe it wasn't. She would be in by now. But yeah, Gemini. Oh, one more scenario. You're going to have this new opportunity of love and success. And it will come into fruition. It will come into fruition. And it is going to cause a re-evolution. You're going to change. You're going to evolve into someone else. And the energy of this person you're evolving into, I don't care how old you are, this energy is very young and vibrant. So that is what I see coming for you guys. Okay, Gemini, I hope that you can take something from this message. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, like, share, subscribe, become a part of the Queendom family. We definitely welcome you and appreciate it. But enjoy the rest of the month. See you next time. Peace and blessings.